I'm right here in Dungannon, Scott County, and we're right here at the old Dungannon train depot. I guess that's what it is. The railroad tracks, I think it's on the opposite side of the road. I could be wrong, but we're in Dungannon, Virginia, Scott County, and it's not far from Gate City. I don't know, if I had to guess, we're about 22 miles from Kingsport. No, I'd say about 25, 26 from Kingsport. And this is the old Dungannon depot. See right here? Old train depot. And they have a little sign. I guess people like the loiter here. Loiter. It says no trespassing. Closed circuit TV and audio monitoring on premises. Well, I'm monitoring too. I got a camera. 18933, and this is the sign of telling about the history of the Dungannon depot. The Clinchfield Railroad, which runs 277 miles from Spartanburg, South Carolina to Elkhorn City, Kentucky, was built originally to haul coal and timber from the mountains to the markets. The first passenger train stopped in Dungannon, Virginia in 1909. So the Clinchfield Railroad ran through here from 1902 to 1983. From 1910 to 1912, the depot in Dungannon was in a boxcar, open at both ends and located on a side track. The last passenger then traveled through Dungannon on May the 2nd, 1955. Then the depot sat empty for over 20 years. So for over 20 years, that means in 1975 at least. The present depot was built by hand. Beginning in 1910 and completed in 1912. So this is it. In 1912, passengers approached the depot to board the train. So that's pretty cool. It shows the railroad tracks right beside it. Dungannon, a passenger train approaching Dungannon, and it tells on more and more about the history. But I find it pretty interesting. I'm using my DJI pocket too, and you can tell when you're in the boonies somewhere in the mountains. We stopped over here at Dollar General. I didn't get out. We was trying to reset our phone so we could get signal, and people just walked up and just staring at us. But he was friendly. He spoke. We drove by a person's house down here, and he was looking mean, like he might have played on that movie Deliverance. I mean, you're from out of town, you're in a small town, everybody's going to stare at you. I understand. They're wondering what you're doing in their nice little town. But it's a free country, so Big O goes where he wants to go when he gets ready to do it. And this says something about Patrick Porter, 1737 to 1805. Patrick Porter was among the early pioneer settlers in present county, Scott County. So this is Scott County, which is, Gate City and Weber City is in Scott County too. Nearby on Fall Creek is the site of Porter's Mill, built by Porter in 1774. The earliest licensed mill on waters of the Clinch River. Porter is also credited with the erection of a fort house in the same year. His son Samuel traveled with Daniel Boone to Kentucky in 1773, and in 1778 answers Boone's request for assistance in defending Boonesboro, Kentucky. So this is it. The Dungannon train depot. I'm going to get back in the car and we're going to mosey along. Right across the street is the City Hall. And the only store I've seen here so far is the Dollar General. We're going to mosey along and head on down through Dungannon. Because this right here is actually Dungannon city limits. See that sign? That's the town hall. Alright, thanks for watching. Right here on the Big O Show. The Dungannon heart of the Clinch, Scott County, Dungannon, Virginia. Big O's out. Please like, comment, subscribe as always. Be happy, positive, and focused. And if you ain't laughing, you ain't living. Give me a thumbs up, leave comments. That helps my channel to grow and to move forward. Have a wonderful evening.